What do you mean I've got too many battery packs? You can never have enough as far as I'm concerned. And with that in mind, let's check out the latest acquisition from Anker. Hey everyone, Mark from the Spark here. Let's get this Anker battery pack unboxed and see what its unique selling point is together. Okay. What is this, by the way? What do they call this? They never give them good names. High power multi-device charging. What, is that what it's called? Anker Power Bank? There we go. Hasn't got particularly catchy name. I mean, this one's called the, what is it? This is called the Starship 40,000, the future Starship. Probably Anker one's probably also called a multi-device fast charging. And that one is that one's just a power bank. All right, maybe they don't have flashy names then on power bank devices. Maybe that isn't the thing that you do. It's just, how good is it? What's its unique selling point? What does it do different from the other power banks that we have available to us? Anker are like the Apple, aren't they, of the power bank devices. They're always high quality products. There we go. What have we got here? It's probably just a safety sheet. Yeah, we don't need to read that. Let's put this here. Before we unbox it, let's just see what else is to say about it. So 25K, 160 watt built-in and retractable cable, 100 watt single port fast charging, charge 4 devices simultaneously, high resolution display. And yeah, that's its unique selling point. It has a built-in retractable cable. Now, that does have its downside, because if your cable was to break, then does this mean this device is no longer usable? Is it wise to hold your device by the cable which you are charging it with? Because this is a cable. Here, can I get it out? Oh my goodness, am I supposed to do something? I'm supposed to press things. Am I supposed to pull it? It didn't. What? Hang on. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I didn't do that. So you go down like that. Very good, very good. I guess you don't want to come out the other way, because if you're going to use it as you're carrying, there we are, and it comes off like that. What does it say on here? Okay, that's your C2. That's the C2. So that's one. That's one of the cables. Now, what attracted me to this was, yes, if these break, then I guess your device breaks, but I would assume that Anker have done lots of testing on these. Once that's done, your thing's scuppered, really, isn't it? But I like the fact that the cables are there ready to go, because that's sometimes a bit of a faff trying to find your cables in your bag, you know, to connect to one of these. There we go. But also a strength as well. Okay, this one, Insta cord. So, oh my goodness, wow. And then you kind of lock it like a blind. You can lock it to any length. Oh, that's neat. There we are. And it locks in place, kind of the magnet there. That's really nice. Oh, and it's automatically activated this. So we've got a little smiley face. Tells me that this battery pack has 18% charge. And if I go through here, so there's a little button here at the side, high performance mode, how many times you've charged it, and off. And I guess, oh, do we have a little cute little, hang on, you kind of get to turn the brightness up and down, but it looks like this is the same thing. That's really clear, really, you can see that. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to see the winky eyes and the smiley face. There we go, little wink. What we got on the side here? Okay, well, if your cables do cock up, you're not out of luck completely. You got USB-C 3 in and out. So this is how you charge it, and a USB-A for any of those older devices. I wonder if you can charge it by these cables as well. Yes, you can. That says in and out on there. And then what does this say? This also says in and out. So you can charge it by all three, by these two and your port here. There we go. And they're fast charging at 100 100 watts single port fast charging. So obviously if you charge if you use all 4 devices, it's going to split that charging down between the different devices, and obviously it's going to be lowest on the USB-A. It's not going to be very max output on there, I would imagine. Have I got any, I mean, can I, so if this will have, this one here, this has got 100%, it should have 100% charge on here. So this, in theory, if I plug this into here, this should start charging this device. Let's have a look, see what it does. Now, this Anker one here, this GAN multi, I don't know what it's called, this one. What's this one called? The Anker Prime 27,650 milliamp hour power bank. It's 250 watts, this one. If you put both these in, it kind of charges it a lot quicker. But I thought I would plug my new device in here and show you the funky little charging animation. That's quite nice. It's very quick to charge, and I did wonder whether if I plugged both cables in, would it charge quicker like this one does. Is it showing any quicker? Yes. Yes, it is. So if you plug this in to an appropriate device, it will charge it very quickly. I don't know what damage that does long term to the battery, but I guess there are systems in place to prevent major damage happening. Let's unplug it, see if it slows it down just to be sure. Input 27 watts. Reasonably quick. Plug it back in. Input 57, yeah, 58, 59, yeah. So it does indeed do fast charge itself if you plug both those cables in to an appropriate outlet. Okay, let's do the Books. Let's charge the Books. I've got my Books here. I've just made a video about the Books. This is USB-C. Where is it? Where's the USB-C port? Is it on? Is it on here? Here we go. Let's charge that. That's pretty quick. So what? Okay. Let's get my Mac. Let's pop that back in there. Let's try the other cable. Let's pop that back in there. Let's get this retractable one. How much are you gonna start charging my Mac by? 20, 40 watts. So it's getting quicker as more it's recognizing it, or it's varying it. So about 27 watts. So 25k. So is that 25,000 milliamp hour? Is that what it means? Is that how much the battery has? Yeah, 25,000 milliamp hour for global travel. So ideal for long journeys. It says this flight approved power bank because it's under a certain amount of ampage. You're allowed to take it onto a plane. So enough capacity to recharge a MacBook Air M3, which is what this is, 1.3 times, or an iPhone 15 up to 4.5 times. I imagine it'll be about a similar thing for an iPhone 16, maybe for an iPhone 16 Pro Max, maybe half that probably. So a 0.72 foot USB-C cable, which we've seen, doubles as a strap, supports up to 44 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilos. I'll put it on the screen. And a 2.3 foot retractable USB-C cable designed to withstand over 20,000 retractions. Okay, and it says here 165 watt. Okay, yeah, 165 watt max total, but the fast charge will give it 100. So dual port cable lets you fast charge 2 laptops simultaneously. A single port delivers it to 100 watt, powering a 16-inch MacBook Pro M3 to 80% in just 30 minutes. So that's pretty good. I like the style of it. How much does it weigh? Let's take this out of here now. Pop. Undo it, there we go. The weight of it compared to this one, obviously this one's a slightly bigger battery. Yeah, it's probably lighter, but it's about the same. It doesn't have that neat little connection that this one has, so I can stand this on a complementary desktop charger that has two USB-C and USB-A port out on it as well. I'll show you the picture of it just here. This is a video I made about that, and you can just plonk that on there. So I've got two of these, so I put one on to charge, take the other one, put it in my bag, and then swap them around when I get home if I've used it. So I've always got something topped up. This doesn't have that on it, but nevertheless, it's got a screen as well. Nevertheless, quite neat. I like it. It's even got a little indicator here, airplane, so it means it's airplane safe. I like that. I think it could be just handy to have the cables there ready to go. So what I've lost out in this little thing here, I've gained in not needing to fart around with any cables. Too what I didn't have in the box was a neat little bag. Quite often come with a kind of little velvety bag to keep it safe. This one doesn't have that, so I'd have to find something else. If you want to keep this in pristine condition, if you care about such things, you'd have to find something else to keep it safe from scratches and whatnot. There we are. That's kind of rubberized, so it sits quite neatly on your desk, wherever you're using it. A nice little kind of blue color accent on here. I don't know if you can see that. It makes it look quite neat. All right, there we go. I mean, yeah, I like its stuff. If you want to see I've done a whole playlist about power banks and things. There you go, just tap that link there, and you can go investigate this and this and this and to your heart's content. All right, okay, please do like the video if it was useful to you at all, and I really would appreciate a subscribe. Tap that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.